Hello and welcome back to another How to Fix Your Tech video. Now, pretty simple video today, just how to do a backup. I might just quickly show you how to restore, but yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, so first, this should apply to most operating systems, even back to Windows XP. Now, obviously, navigating to the control panel, I think that's the only difference. If you're on Windows XP, I think you have to actually search up backup and restore separately because it's not in the control panel. But this even applies back to Windows Vista. Now, if you're on Windows XP, I'm sure there'll be a video out there, but if you really want to, you can have a go. Now, what you need to do is click Start and then search up the control panel. Now, as you might know, Windows 7 getting to the control panel is a bit different, but I reckon you know how to get there. And if you don't, you just open the Start menu, and usually on the right of your Start menu, it says Control Panel. Now, what you do is you want to find Backup and Restore. Now, if you're on Windows 7, it's just going to be called Backup and Restore, but if you're on 8 or 10, it's going to be called Backup and Restore Windows 7. Now, you want to click on that, and it should say Windows Backup has not been set up if you have never done it before. So, what you want to do from here is go to Setup Backup. Wait for that. Now, it didn't take too long last time. I've had another attempt at this, but I tried to use the USB stick and that didn't work. Now, I'd recommend using like an external hard drive, but for this video, I'm just going to use my secondary hard drive, even though it's not a good idea. It should be alright though, because if Windows gets stuffed up, I can still find my files on the hard drive. Not that I'm going to be keeping all the files anyway. Now, it says something down here, but it should be okay. So, we just click Next. And then it should, I'd recommend probably doing Let Windows Choose, but if you want, you can go Let Me Choose. But I would recommend Let Windows Choose, as they say there. Alright, so we can, I don't know if we even need this, but we can go weekly. Alright, so I'm just actually going to turn that off because I don't want it to. Okay, but I would recommend maybe keeping it on if you want to have backups going automatically. So, yeah, let's just go Save Settings and Run Backup. Alright, so this is what you should get. While this is happening, I can speed it up, and yeah. Alright everyone, so I'm not too sure if it was actually finished. I'm guessing it is, but I wasn't here when it finished. So we'll cut that out, but anyway. So if we go into the hard drive, we can have a look, and it looks like I've got all my files. So, if you want to restore, you can just go back into the control panel, go back up and restore. I can do it for you, but if we just go into here, it seems not to be done yet, but it's basically almost done. So when you go into the control panel next, you just hit Restore My Files, and then it'll go back to where you were now in the future. But I guess we can just wait that little bit longer until it's completely done. Alright, so I'm just going to give up there and stop the backup, but yours should go through fully. If it's doing the same thing as this, I'd give it basically a night and see how long it goes, but I don't really want the backup anyway. I'll probably just delete it. But anyway, I'm just going to go stop backup. This probably won't apply to you. But anyway, unless even if you're doing it, even if you've given it a night, maybe I'd try and do something else, but I am not sure. Okay, then go options. Let me get back. Okay, so it doesn't all apply to you. I'll just go ahead and delete it. This doesn't apply to you either, but I'll just delete this. Continue it. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully this video doesn't turn out too long because there's been a long wait in the waiting for it to load. But anyway, like and subscribe. This might help quite a few of you needing to do a backup of your files. I'd recommend one if you've never done one before. So yeah, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video.